Viper. On my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke.
I've been sipping on this juice and I just hit him for his brick. I'm tripping off my chili and I ain't tripping off no bitch. Said money isn't everything, some stupid ass shit, cause I ain't never had no problems that the chili couldn't fix. I'm out here getting money, spent that chili on my bitch. I heard he wanted issues, so I bought some extra clips. If it's pressure, I got extras, put a body on my stick. She said she found somebody else, you find that nigga in that ditch. My little bitch kinda toxic, but I love her, she can't breathe without me. Hate when she alone, she swear that she can't sleep without me. Let her play her part to the letter, hard to be without me. Ex is still broke, says she can't afford to bleed without me. Broke baby mama, the only thing that she gon' be without me. Keep it in the tuck, I'm a shooter, they gon' see about me. Shoot your left eye for the chili, how I creep about me. Tell her best friends I'm getting money when they speak about me. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Now I've been gone for a minute, let me remind that nigga. Smith the 40 to your fade and push your line back, nigga. Got his loner where he sleep, ain't hard to find that nigga. Or he a NASCAR fan, a Glock could dry that nigga. Got the lows for the cheap, put them hoes on the street. You acting bold on IG, well I crash and repeat. Don't let that bitch hype you up, I leave you cold in the street. K lift the nigga up, so I'll blow it at his feet. Put a body on my bitch and my switch like they best friends. Call of Duty guns ain't got no FNs. They say be the bigger person, some shit I can't let live. Headshots to change your mind, ain't thinking about no best shit. My whip from overseas, my weed is domestic. Beat a nigga like a bitch, like I'm trying to go domestic. The guns don't test it, write the name, you got that message. Bring that drama where you live, it's like the young and the restless. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, hoes on the street, acting bold on IG, I crash and repeat, nigga. 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke, I never let him homie. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. Make sure y'all shop richtraphouse.com. Make sure y'all get into richtraphouse.com. Get some of this good Words of Hard merchandise, man. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, and we got the Virgin Mary In Jesus' Name I Pray collection. You see, got the good angels on the side, man. You see, good angels on the side. Good angels on the side, you feel me? And then, of course, on the back, In Jesus' Name I Pray. So make sure y'all get into that. If y'all haven't got into that, richtraphouse.com. December the 15th, the Rich Trap Drive. That's this Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap Drive. Drop your donations. You can drop it on the richtraphousewebsite.com. You can get it over there. Or you can go into the super chat. You can go into the comments and, do the paid comments and all that wooty bam. We will be giving away Christmas to a family in need. That's a family indeed. You feel me? You feel me? Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap House. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Do the donations. The Rich Trap Drive. Last day to donate is December the 14th. Make sure y'all get into that. And we got a new video, Chillied Up. New video out now everywhere. So make sure y'all go tap in with that because Chillied Up is out now. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? In this thing, man. We in this thing, man. I hope everybody had a blessed and a happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever you into. And if you don't celebrate nothing, well, then I hope you got a lump of coal, man. I hope you got a lump of coal because everybody should have a little bit of something. A little bit of something. I'm just saying. We finna jump into this content, man. We got Snitch Honey tells Big U, all I want for Christmas is a fade. That is not true. You're hoping that the Grinch steals your Christmas and your box of fades under the tree gets taken with it. You don't want to get into that. Let's get into this content, man. Shout out to Paperboy News.
News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, 600 went live today and wanted to address Big U. And despite that video that everybody's seen where it looked like Big U was pressing him, and 600 looked scared to the point where he told everybody that if they...
It didn't look like Big U was pressing him. Big U was pressing him. They was in the backyard. They got marked out. It's a situation.
Got any issues with his big homie Big U, then pull up and he'll catch they fade. And after that day, I guess 600 looked back at that video and felt as though Big U marked him out. And since Big U recorded that video, basically him humiliating 600, 600 never liked him ever since. Now according to 600, he was never scared of Big U, and in his mind, he could whoop Big U, but back was because Big U put in a lot of work for the Rolling 60s, and at the end of the day, that's his Big G homie. But he said, since my Big G homie wanna mark me out and make me look like a coward online, I'm gonna let the world know who he really is. Now, as we all know, 600 and WACK.
Does anybody really in their heart believe that 600 could win a fight with Big U? Who believes that? Who really actually
100 be trying to smut out Big U any chance they get. And we never hear Big U go online and try to respond back, because he's not with the internet games. Now 600 tried to use reverse psychology, and even though Big U was the one that pressed him on camera, he said that Big U don't want to catch his fade, because if he did, they would have already caught it already.
Cause I'm pretty sure it's not like new people who ain't never seen me live answer these questions, right? Big U doesn't want to fight me. We have mutual homies and people we talk to on the daily.
That's not true. You go into the 60s and you duck and you dodge and you hide. You be out there at 4 o'clock in the morning writing on walls, big dog. And you said you was a professional boxer. When y'all supposed to get down, you had gloves that didn't fit. That don't make sense for a professional boxer.
Yeah, if Big U wanted to fight me, we would have fought already. Okay?
Now that's crazy how Big U's in his 60s now, and 600's only in his 40s, and he's still calling them out for the fade. Now 600 said him and Big U have mutual friends from Rolling 60s, and he said one day one of his homies hit him up and said where he at, and he said he down the street. And when
we heard that
said,
conversation too. That's not true. We heard that conversation too, to where that dude from 6-0 was like, bro, why don't you just pull up right now? We over here doing a 1-2 step like Sierra. And 600 made every excuse like, oh, just because you say pull up right now, I'm supposed to pull up. Just because you tell me to do it, I got to do it, blah, blah. Like, bro, you the one on the internet going around in the situation. Yeah, that's not true. They've had many opportunities and many times to pull up and get the situation settled, and 600 dodges it every single time.
Hey, the person that he was on the phone with said Big U's pulling up, and he said say no more, he's gonna pull up too, so he can finally catch his fade. Now according to 600, when Big U arrived to the location, his big homie asked Big U, hey, 600's right around the corner, do you want to catch his fade? Now 600 gave one of the most funniest responses, and I want to warn you guys, don't try to laugh too hard.
600 around the corner, what's that? You gonna squabble or what? You know what Big U say? No, I don't want to squabble 600. I want to squabble whoever my ass keep telling him everything.
Now my question is,
that's not true either. That's not true either, because, again, there was a phone call and a conversation leak where they were asking you why you won't pull up to fight Big U in the 60s, and there was some high-ranking Rolling 60s in there, and you had every excuse not to pull up, bro, so I'm not really sure where this is coming from.
600.
It's like you tell these stories about these dead homies and these big homies and all that, they're all just like imaginative people, and nobody can see them but you.
Is if you're not scared of Big U, then why is it when Big U pulled up there to press you and pulled out his camera to record you, you said if anybody got issues with my big homie, out of your own mouth you called them your big homie, then pull up and you'll catch his fade. Now 600 said a while ago he felt as though the Rolling 60s had animosity towards him because of what he said about Big U. Now 600 said he got a boxing gym and he wrote a PSA to any Rolling 60 member that if they got any issue with
and we went up to that gym. That's not his gym either. That's also determined to be a lie. This is a lot of flambery, skullduggery, and larceny in here.
Then pull up
Larceny is hard. Don't worry about it.
to his gym, and he'll personally lock the doors, and they can get their issue out the way. Now, 600 said after he sent out that PSA, he waited at that gym for hours, and he said, "You want to know what happened? Nothing, because nobody pulled up for that fade." And he told Big U, "You know where my location of my boxing gym's at, and you know all I do is call you a rat online. So why didn't you pull up for that fade?" And the only answer 600 said he can come up with is because Big U was terrified to catch that fade. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time 600 talks about Big U, it reminds me of that verse on that Jay-Z Takeover song. We don't believe you. You need more people. Because 600 keeps saying that all of these Rolling 60s are giving them information, trying to smut up.
But yeah, nobody's come out and said, yeah, it's me. And then everybody who does come out be like, you look stupid, bro. You should go ahead and get that fade out the way.
Big U. But he's the only one that's going online, and nobody else is around to support that. Now, whether or not 600 is scared of Big U now, that's that's pointless because you already had that opportunity to get that squabble out the way with Big U when he pulled up and pulled that camera out on you. And when Big U was obviously pressing you on camera, the only thing you said out your mouth was, if anybody got any problems with my big homie, pull up and you'll catch his fade for him. Now 600 had a lot of potential on social media, but it's like he's going out backwards all due to Big U. But now that you guys heard the content, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down.
Shout out to Paperboy News, man. It's a lot of anger, a lot of hatred towards this situation. But anyway, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel till he's free. Y'all be safe. Have a happy holiday.